Hey, what's up guys, Andrew Nussbaum here, and today I have some must-have accessories for your new iPhone XS. Okay, so probably the number one accessory you could get for any phone is a case. This case I have here is an OtterBox Defender. What I really like is that you can see the back of your beautiful new phone because it's clear, and it's also very protective because the sides are rubberized. A feature that I really like about this case is the camera bump. The case goes over the camera, so if you drop your phone, your camera's probably not going to break. This case also has nice big cutouts for the buttons. Some cases have very small button cutouts and you can barely feel the button with the case on, but this one has nice big button cutouts, and I really like that. This means that if you have the phone in your pocket, you could easily identify the volume up or down if you're listening to music, or power it on or off. Now, to be honest, this is not an iPhone XS, this is an iPhone X. They're basically exactly the same, so if I review the iPhone X's best accessories and the iPhone XS's best accessories, they'll be exactly the same. And I've had this case for over a year now, and it's held up extremely well. So if you're buying the new iPhone XS, I'd definitely get this case. Now, if I shine the light on this phone, you're going to notice a lot of scratches on the case. So imagine if you didn't have the case on, your glass back would be pretty scratched up, and that would not be much fun. So yeah, it's a really great case. I totally recommend it, 5 stars. I'll leave a link in the description. Okay, so moving on from the case, let's talk about another really cool accessory, a wireless charger. So this is the Mophie wireless charger, and it's really nice. Now, of course, the new iPhone XS supports wireless charging, so it's really good to take advantage of that. This Mophie charger is built very well. It's made out of rubberized plastic, and I've also had this for about 6 months now, and it's worked totally fine and it has not failed on me. But yeah, it's pretty much built like a rock. All you simply do is plug the wireless charger in, place your phone on it, and that's it, your phone's charging. I really like this, it minimizes cable clutter. If you're buying an iPhone XS, you should definitely buy a wireless charger. This one totally does the job, and I recommend it. So yes, there are many wireless chargers out there for the iPhone, but I would recommend this one over anything else, like a Samsung, for example, because that kind of seems weird. You're using a Samsung Galaxy charger on an iPhone, it just doesn't make much sense. But yeah, go check out the Mophie wireless charging base. It's $50 right now on Mophie. It's a really nice accessory to have, and I'm sure you'll find it very useful. Okay, so moving this out of the way, let's move on to other things that may surprise you. Okay, so another big accessory to get for the iPhone XS is a fast charger. Yeah, a fast charger. So in the box, Apple ships the regular standard classic charger that they've had for many years. And these iPhones are getting bigger batteries, and they also support fast charging. So it doesn't really make sense why Apple wouldn't spend a little bit of extra money and put a fast charger in the box. So what I recommend to do is buy a fast charger. This will charge your phone up so much quicker than with a standard power brick. I really do recommend this. This is definitely a necessity if you're purchasing the iPhone XS. The thing I like about the iPad charger is that this piece actually comes out, meaning that if you accidentally break this, your whole charger is not done for, and you can just buy a new piece. And it goes on just like this, so that's it. So the next thing I recommend for the iPhone XS is an adapter, or a dongle. Now the adapter I'm talking about is the 3.5mm to Lightning. Now in other boxes of the iPhone, starting from the 7, there was this adapter. Now in this new iPhone XS, there's not, and I don't really like that. Apple's really trying to push people to buy their AirPods. I feel like they should definitely ship one of these in the box. For example, if you have some really nice studio monitoring headphones with a 3.5mm headphone jack, you can't use them with your new iPhone XS. So this simply plugs into the lightning port of your phone and it gives you a headphone jack. Definitely buy one of these, they're like $9 on Apple. It's definitely a good thing. Fun fact, these dongles are actually Apple's most selling product, so everybody really does want one. Okay, so enough with this. Let's move on to storage. So yes, the iPhone XS does not have an expandable SD card slot. Now this is fine, no other iPhone in the past has had one, but it would be really good to have. Now the best option next to having one of those is a Samsung SSD. So this is the Samsung T5 SSD. I can't show it to you on camera right now, because I actually have it plugged into my computer. And this thing is blazing fast. I actually use it to edit off of, and it's really good. It's a top-notch drive. Now this drive is solid state, meaning that there's no moving parts in it. There's no disk that spins around and an arm that reads the disk. None of that. It's all solid state, nothing's moving inside. This means that you can throw it around, put it in your pocket, it's super portable, and it's also very small. I also have a Western Digital My Passport, and I back all my video footage up onto that. And I wouldn't recommend traveling with that. Even if you shake it, you hear a rattle, and it kind of makes me uneasy. So especially if you're a content creator and you want to use the new iPhone XS, plug in one of these Samsung drives and store all your footage on it. The one I recommend is 500 gigabytes because the 1 terabyte option is like $300. It's crazy expensive. This one's around $120, I'm pretty sure. But even if you're typing something or have some documents on your phone, you can just back them up to this, and they're very safe and secure. This is mostly for the people who use the iPhone storage up really quickly and need some more space. Okay, so those are the 5 accessories that are really good to have for an iPhone XS. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've actually got like a new set back here, kind of an adjustment period for me. I apologize for the okay audio. It's a little echoey in here. I'll definitely try to fix that by the next video. But yeah, so tell me what you think about the new set in the comments down below, and tell me what other accessories you recommend for the iPhone XS. Peace.